Bill and Ben, the tank engine twins, like working at the quarry. They like bumping the troublesome trucks into line. Sometimes the twins are given different jobs, but they don't mind. Now, every life sort or engine knows that you must keep an eye on Bill and Ben. The twins love playing tricks on them. Only Mavis, Edward, and Boko can keep the twins in order. One sunny day, Bill and Ben were getting Edward's stone train ready. However, they were being cheeky and careless.
Watch this, Bill. That's nothing, Ben. Watch this.
Mavis and Boko had been watching them and they were not pleased.
Will you two be careful? I don't want to see any accidents.
Also, those troublesome trucks don't look very pleased.
Don't worry, we know what we're doing. I'm going to get the last trucks.
As Bill set off to get the last trucks, Edward arrived. He could see that Bill was being careless. He bumped the trucks so hard that lots of rocks fell everywhere.
Bill, you clumsy engine! I'm not a clumsy engine, you are!
The two diesels sighed. Bill and Ben are all known to argue a lot. Once the track was cleared, Edward coupled up to the trucks and set off. That afternoon, Oliver was at Knapford's shed with Donald and Douglas. Oliver was getting ready to go to the quarry, but he was concerned.
Oh, I hope Bill and Ben are on their best behavior.
Oh, guy, don't waste your puff, Oliver. The cheeky duo will cause some mischief for you. It's inevitable. Or a big mess, Donald.
The cheeky duo? That's a good one.
And with that, Oliver set off.
You should stay in the siding, Bill. I'm going to get all of this train ready. After all, you are a clumsy engine. You'll get in the way. Would you stop saying that? Anyway, you're the clumsy engine, not me. Is that so? Well then, watch this.
Ben speaks crossly away. Bill just let off steam.
I'll show him.
Ben quickly coupled up to the truck and set off. Then Bill did the same thing.
Ben, please be careful.
Bill, slow down at once.
No one was hurt, but all the trucks were derailed. Bill and Ben glared at each other.
This is all your fault, Bill. No, it's your fault, Ben.
Not another word! Just look at this mess!
Bill and Ben could only stare. That's when Oliver arrived.
Oh dear, this is gonna take a long time to clean up.
And he was right. Once the trucks were back on the track, he set off to the dock.
Perhaps you two should be given a different job.
So he asked the quarry manager, and the quarry manager called for Dutton Hat, who agreed. Bill and Ben headed out of the quarry, arrived at the dairy. They were going to take some milk to the ice cream factory. The dairy manager told the twins that they must take care and one of them has to push from behind.
I'll be the front engine. That's not fair. You always get to be the front engine. That's because I'm stronger than you. Oh, no, you're not. Tell you what, we'll both be in the front. After all, it's milks we're pulling, not pumpkins. Fair enough.
At first, they were running well. But just as they went through Henry's tunnel, Ben started complaining.
You're going too fast, Bill. Slow down. I'm not going fast. I'm just being reliable. Unlike you, reliable items are not slow.
This made Ben cross. Ben, he had an idea.
What are you doing? Being reliable. But this is too fast. Now, Bill, we must not be late.
When the twins reached Gordon's Hill, Ben pushed as hard and as fast as he could. Bill had had enough. He braked as hard as he could. But it jerked the coupling, which snapped.
Oh no, the milk trucks! We'll be in trouble now.
Down the line, Duck was taking some bird watching to Shen Valley. Then he saw the runaway.
Runaway trucks, everyone! Take cover!
But the points were set to a sighting.
Ooh, that was a close one.
A few minutes later, Bill and Ben rolled up. Duck wasn't very pleased.
You two! Oh, I should have known. It's clear that you were handling the trucks the wrong way, not the Great Western way.
Single drop and Duck steamed away. At that moment, Donald and Douglas arrived with the breakdown crane and the Batman. Sir Topham Hatt. He scolded the twins and gave them a punishment. But Bill and Ben felt terrible. Donald and Douglas were very stern.
You two have a lot to think about. Maybe one day, you two will redeem yourselves.
Bill and Ben said nothing. They just steamed sadly away back to the quarry. Their person would have to stay in the shed for almost a week. Mavis and Boko said nothing. As they stayed in their sheds, Bill and Ben watched as Boko and Mavis were hard at work.
You know, Ben, tomorrow let's redeem ourselves. Absolutely. Everyone will be in for a big surprise.
The next morning, Bill and Ben woke up and set off.
Morning, Mavis. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day.
Oh, well, yes. Yes, it does.
Morning, Broco. Are you ready to be busy? I know I am.
Why? Yes, I am.
Bill and Ben worked hard. They didn't play any tricks. They worked over the trucks and didn't fight. Davis and Boko were speechless and impressed. So was the quarry manager. He phoned Sir Topham Hatt, who was so impressed that he entrusted them with a job, taking some sugar to the bakery. The two engines worked together and arrived safely. They were just on their way home when they saw Oliver. He was upset.
Why the long face, Oliver?
I was taking these passengers to the airfield so they can have a ride on the hot air balloon, but something snapped.
Don't worry, we'll get you and the passengers to the airfield.
So the twins coupled up to the train and set off. They arrived just in time. Oliver and the passengers were grateful.
Thank you, Bill and Ben.
The twins smiled. After they took Oliver to the steamworks, they continued back to the quarry. That is, until they saw Duck at the bottom of Gordon's Hill.
What's wrong, Duck?
This load is very heavy, and these trucks are being a nuisance. I need to get to the docks in 20 minutes.
Don't worry, we'll help you up the hill.
Are you sure you can handle it?
It's worth a try. 1, 2, 3, go!
Bill and Ben pushed with all their might. And at last they reached the top. At the docks, the workers were waiting. Then Donald called out.
Hey, Doggy, look over there. you know, Donald? Those two are redeeming themselves after all.
Thank you for the help, Bill and Ben.
When the twins finally got back to the quarry, they told Mavis all about it. Mavis was proud. However, her smile soon changed.
Mavis, what's the matter?
Well, Boko left an hour ago to deliver some parts to George, Bulgy, and Bertie. He should be back by now.
We'll look for him.
Boko was upset. He overheated at Misty Valley. Then he heard two familiar whistles.
Thank goodness you're here. My engine has overheated.
Never fear, Boko. We'll help you. Ready, steady, pull.
At first, Bill and Ben were having a hard time, but slowly but surely the big diesel began to move. Then, there was trouble.
Oh no, a rock slide!
Pull harder, Ben. I'm trying, Bill.
The twins did it. Boko was relieved.
Oh, thank you, Bill and Ben.
Bill and Ben smiled. They were very pleased with themselves. When they got back to the quarry, they told Mavis all about it.
I'm so proud of you two. Boko would have been in a terrible accident if you hadn't come to the rescue.
It was nothing, really. Having a friend is much more important than being cheeky.
Then they heard a horn. It was Boko. It was as good as new. And on board was her top hat. He was proud of them too. He gave them each an award in the form of a new coat of paint. When they got back from the paint job, Mavis and Boko were there waiting.
You two look grand.
Very grand indeed.
We feel grand too, but you know, I think my new coat of paint is bad as Ben's. Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, you
two.
Then all the engines laughed. Bill and Ben can be cheeky, but they can also be very useful.